All right. Okay, we're starting our stream. Keeping an eye on things, so. Okay, we should be good, right? All right, good. I think we're on. We're live. All right, awesome. So let's start our broadcast. Bam, bam, bam. All right, hello, Richard. How you doing, buddy? All right, well, it is kind of out of season now. It's getting really cold. It's getting icy up there. So it's time to go through all my tackle boxes. So that's what I'm doing. You can see what I got a new background. So the background is, I sort of composited everything into one instead of having a whole bunch of stuff down here. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hey, Rich. Yeah, I got my UK buddies on. Awesome. So anyway, going through all my tackle boxes. And boy, are they a mess. They're a mess. I got a lot of tackle boxes. And first I'll sort out all my top water stuff, put it here, and then all my other stuff. And how are you guys doing? Doing good? So, this is my all-in-one box, which I kind of broke. I put a hole in it. Sat on it. This is my all-in-one box. So, I do have quite a bit there. I broke it. Broke my box. 467 not long till 500. Yep, not far. We're working on it. We're working on it. You know, I'm producing videos. I'm doing live streams. By the way, now I saw in an email I could do a live stream on YouTube without having 1,000 subscribers. They just limit how many can jump on. I don't know what that limit is. But, so now I could just do a YouTube live out on the lake, which is great. That means I can actually interact with you guys on YouTube Live. So it's that'll be pretty good. Funk. Funk's a man this week, man. He offered me a trip to Detroit. My wife's looked at me. She goes, "Detroit? Why would anybody go to Detroit?" But she's got a point. My family's from Detroit. My family's with my lunker hunt spider. Have not landed a bass with this. I've hooked them. Got them close. I haven't landed a bass with this. This is the coolest bait ever. I mean, this thing is just a spider. Love that one. I really do love that bait. How did they do that, Mike? Yeah, you're talking about the YouTube thing, I think. And that's I don't know, I just got an email and I haven't tested it. So, but we're going to test it maybe tomorrow when I go to work. And I've got some just doing in my top water box right now. And getting all my top water out of this over to here. So, boy, I really have made a mess of things this year. You really should do this like once a week, but I don't. I just don't. I really thought this is a really cool wake bait. It's really big. I had high expectations for that. Didn't use it a whole lot, but didn't catch anything. That's cool. We just got to the legend to bed back in a bit. Okay, cool. We'll see you in a little bit. It's going to take a little while. Oh, I got 2 of these, huh? I'm going to have to give one of those away. Give one away. Alright, so no more top water stuff. Actually, this is a top water bait because it's a wake bait, so we'll have to put that in here. We will have to put that in here. That's a wake bait. So that's in there. So that's top water. Probably not done with that box yet. I'll probably run across some more top waters. Alright. I think this is my square bill. Is this my square bill? What I wrote on that? Sworn off. Looks like a square bill box. Don't know why I got this diver in here though. But actually caught a bass on that, so I figured I probably caught about 1,000 bass this year. It's probably, it's obviously an estimate, but as often as I've fished, and I usually average about 30 to 50 bass a day. I probably caught about 1,000. That's a lot. When you think about when I started my channel 2 years ago, I hadn't caught one bass. I always wanted to catch a bass, never caught a bass. That's why I was called terrible at fishing, because I was convinced I was terrible at fishing. I was convinced of it. I didn't realize that it's probably the lakes. I blame the lakes of Southern California. Those lakes are terrible for bass. And even trout, they were only like 12 inches. They weren't big trout at all. They were just like legal trout. They'd stock. Okay, so there's that. Okay, that's square bills. I got a lot of square bills. There's no way this little box is going to take my square bills. Oh, my knees are killing me. Just killing me. Age catches up to your injuries when you are a youth. And it just catches up to you. When you're young, you're stupid. But here's another wake bait. Another wake bait. Alright. Gosh, I have a lot of square bills. I got a lot of square bills. Oh, look at this. This one I hit a rock. Broke the bill right off of it. One of my favorites, too. Really love that. That was a swank. It's a swank. One of my favorites. Let's see what we got down here. Oh my gosh. This is a hodgepodge. This box is a total hodgepodge. Oh my goodness. What a mess. What a mess, I says. A lot of plastics in this one. Must be my plastics box, huh? Top waters. Look at that baby. Now that's a top water. Yeah, it's the size of my hand. It's the size of my hand. It's top water though. It's a 130. And another 130 bone instead of the shad color. Hang some of these back up on the wall. This is a nice popper. Put him in the box, top water box. Top water box. Boy, end of season, I guess. You just sort of go through all this. And, this is my Axis. This one's really cool. Square bill. But if you notice the front, so that moves. The bill moves. They invented it. Another company has actually stolen it. But 6 Cents actually invented that. So, but, you know, they'll probably fight it out in courts, because the other one is, I think, Guggen. I think that's who it is. And another big company. And, you know, 6 Cents, they're a small company. Guggen's a big company. You know, 6 Cents only been around for 6 years or so. And so they created this moving bill. And Guggen stole it. Put it on their new lures. I know. So this is a really cool looking one. Got this from Dark Horse Tackle. Really good looking. Really good looking. Look at that. That's a good looking square bill. Good looking square bill. Alright, so what a mess. What a mess, I sees. Got some spinners in here. I don't know why I put spinners in here. Huh. It's a fishing line. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a drop shot. Oh no. What is that? What the heck did I do there? I don't even know what I was thinking about this. Must be tied up a little bit. I have no idea what I was thinking about there. I think I was just had a little bit too much caffeine in me. Alright, we got some spinners. We got to polish those babies up. Get those looking good. And I have to get my clippers out. What a mess. I don't know what your guys' tackle box looks like at the end of your season, but I mean, I use this every week, so it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's about time I went through it. Alright, my goodness. So, it's a neat little fluke. Boy, I bet you that leech would work really good, huh? You know, some of these you just forget you got, and you're thinking, gosh, that would have worked really good. You know? Things like this little fluke here. You know, it's got a little eye, looks like that'd catch, you know, kokanee. I've been catching a lot of kokanee on imitation minnows. So, I need to spread these out a little bit in order to see them instead of just put them on top of each other. You know? Gotta be able to see them. None. Nobody said anything yet. You're watching me go through all my lures. I touched that camera so you guys could see, but if I touch that camera, it'll turn off. It's got a short in it. So don't touch it. Don't touch the camera. See, some of these are just silly. Just silly, I say, what I was doing. It must have been when I was first starting out, you know, because some of this just does not make sense at all. And it got some really cool looking ones in here. I mean, like this purple hooktail, you know, dark water. That would look really good in dark water, actually. You know what? Separating dark water and light water in this would actually be smart. You know? That would be smart. Well, that's just what I'm thinking. And you can't go wrong with something like that. That's a winner. This is a green pumpkin curly tail. I catch a bunch of stuff on this worm. Guaranteed. That's a guarantee. That's why I have so many of them. I know a lot of those because they work. They work. A lot of green pumpkin. Can't go wrong with green pumpkin. Just put all the green pumpkin in one spot because, you know, because it works. Green pumpkins right there. The lighter stuff here. This will be a good little soft plastics box. It's probably what I started out doing and just got confused, I guess. I got a lot more out in the truck. Oh. Got a lot more out in the truck. So, alright. Ah. What do I got over here? I do have some soft plastics over here, though. Yums, DTCs, BFO. So these are all worms. There's no creature baits in here, so these are all worms. I'm gonna take these yums out. Have we never opened this? No. That is possible. I've used these. Because there's not that many in here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. These come bigger packages than 6. Ay, cheap mama. There we go. There we go. Put that in there. I don't think I want to use these. Those are good. My BFO baits. Let's see how they've held up. Not bad. Some of these have actually, these BFOs, some of them actually sort of like decayed. Fell apart on me. It was really weird. Alright, got that. Separate those a little bit. Creature baits. Alright, so my square bills. I don't think I can fit any more square bills in that little. I need more 3700s is what I need. I need to buy some 37. Just go with a bunch of 3700s instead of these small ones. You know, these small ones. You need big uns. You need big uns. Thanks, Rich. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, hit like. Hit like. Hit like. There's my bass box. Mad Bite bass box. Take that off. You know why? Because I don't like Mad Bite anymore. Sister company to Gas King. So, all right. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Got a lot of terminal tackle. We can take all that terminal tackle and put it in my terminal tackle box, which is over here. Which it really should be my next box. Work on my terminal tackle box. Oh, take this Gas King logo off. Yeah, that's out. Out of there. No reason to have that on there. So my Dark Horse tackle box is en route, which is really cool. Very excited. I don't know what's in it. But they are going to send me some stickers so I can put on my kayak. I did order a shirt from them too. Really cool. So, alright, so we got, ouch, I always get hooked. Alright, so terminal tackle here. Will this fit in here? Maybe. Alright. Hey. Cut this thing off. Alright, there we go. See if that fits. Probably not. It doesn't fit. Nope. Wrong size. Huh. Alright. Work with what I got. So I've got my Neds. My Neds are all in here. So Ned rigs. There's that. I need Neds are separated by color, which is good. And I need to create a one for my crappie rigs. Circle hooks, offset hooks. Well, this is important. So consolidate, and separate. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. These are my bait keepers. Little springs. Little spring goes on these guys, onto my hooks. And I can just screw that on and voila. Keeps my baits on my hooks. Really nice because it sort of free swings them, which gives them more action in the water, which is really nice. Treble hooks, circle hooks. Okay. So what do we got over here? We got more hooks. We got weights. I have my torpedo weights, or bullet weights, or whatever you want to call them. I hate split shot weights. I use them once in a great while, so when there's a simple need, but, it really hinders your ability to fill the bite. Split shot does. So I have some drop shot weights, which is really nice. Drop shot weights, or bullet weights. Stupid to have all your terminal tackle separated from one box to the next. So put it all in one box. I do have a little box, that I have tied to my seat, just to have a convenient set of an assortment of terminal tackle right there. So, and there's some split shots here. Heavier ones. These look like about 1/8 of an ounce. 3/16. Oops, dropped one. I think this will work here, right? Yeah, cool. Do have another divider. Good. And that split shot went into purgatory. Okay, we got lots of hooks in bags here, which is good. So we'll take the hooks in bags and then sort of stick them over here. So this, nice and separated. As long as I've got some out here, I'm good. I know y'all can't see that. I know you can't see it. I know. But if I touch that, you're going to, it'll zip out. You don't want to lose my video feed. So, alright, I got 4. That's a nice big hook I could use. No, that's not big enough. Brandon sent me some of his baits and said, oh, I just need big, giant hooks. So, I hope you like my background. You know, I've got this little video going here. My video's up there, and my discount code over here, right here. All right. So, what do I do with that? What do I do with that other box? The soft bait box. What do I do with my soft bait box? Oh, there it is. I'm going to empty this box out. Not the highest quality stuff, you know, but good for catching a few things. You can't go wrong with a green pumpkin, you know, Senko. Yeah, you just can't. It'll work. Some of these are pretty cheap. That Mad Bite does. Boy, I got a lot of green pumpkin. What do we got here? We got a tube. That's a good tube, actually. Yeah, that's a real good tube. I've caught stuff on that. Alright. Okay, crazy. Oh my gosh. Put my tubes down here. They're good tubes. Those are good tubes. Never really used tubes before. And I did with this kit. And with this kit, it worked. And I know tubes are popular. I just never used them. These are Neds. Definitely for dark water, these Neds. And this for lighter water. So I'll put those there. And we got this lizard. It's on fire. It's like a fire lizard. All right. All right. Snap swivels, ones I don't care for, but yeah, we'll just sort of put them up. We'll just put them in here. I don't like those. I like snap swivels like that. So now I've got this extra box here. Probably put square bills in there. That's probably what I'll do. This tube over here. I know, you guys can't see anything. I know. Like I said, I'm afraid to touch that camera. Okay, I'm going to touch it. Do it slow. Okay, there. Do it slow. Anyway, that's what I'm working on. My terminal tackle box. So, Bobber stoppers. I love my bobber stoppers. So I use them, and I use them, and I use them. So, bobber stoppers. Gotta have my bobber stoppers. Alright. So now I've got this box right here. Got a whole box. I don't know what to do. Could be a square bill box, because I have a lot of square bills. A lot of square bills. So, I've got this box here. I have terminal tackle in it. You know what? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? My other box. They're probably out in the truck. Okay, so now we're going to use this box, this empty box. We'll put square bills in it, because I got a lot of square bills. I got a lot of square bills. So that's my featured square bill there. That's an expensive one. More square bills. No, this probably need a bigger box than this. I don't know. We'll see. We can hang up a few. Come on. Will that fit there? Probably not. Love my swanks. Love my swanks. Yeah, I'll be able to see it. That's a bluegill. Couple more. Whew, my goodness. Square bill is probably the most popular one when it comes to hard baits. Probably is. What do we got? Deep diving cranks. Oh, look at that little guy. This is a good one. You guys might remember when I was on this one's kick. This thing was catching like 30 fish a day. This little guy. He was just going crazy. He was a good one. What do I got over here? Deep diving up here. This will probably be my deep diving crank box. Yes, those are big. Okay, you guys are big, but you're not deep divers. These are swim baits. of swim baits in here. But they're not, these are almost subsurface. Just subsurface ones. Alright, so we got that, and that. Alright, so, whoops. Oh, hooks hanging out. Alright, so these are my square bills. Square bills. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. And we picked up some more terminal tackle here. Got a got it good. Got more terminal tackle here. Actually, those should go right there. Yeah. Genius. Alright. This was my other square bill, right? Yeah, that was my other square bill. So I got 2 square bills. I should separate those in favorites, right? Right? You're seeing down here. Alright. Got that. This will be my deep, medium to deep diver box. Because, you got some big ones in here. See that? That's the big ones. So, I do have a lot of top waters still in here. My favorite top waters. Oh my god, these are my favorites. So, we're going to have to hang those up a bit for now. This one's probably caught a couple hundred bass on it. Easy. You just can't get dogmas from 6 cents. They're always sold out. Always sold out. So these big old giant bills. Big bills. Alright, yeah, well, I'm talking about baits, not about your mail. Alright. Got some more terminal tackle here. I look like I got a square bill right here. Oh, look at that. Little itty bitty square bill. You can fit in a little one, I think. Yep. Deep diver. Alright, take these creature baits out. Okay, got that. Some fabric stuck on this one. I had to cut that out of something. Got caught on some of my clothes, I guess, or something. There we go. Lipless. That's a big box too. That's a big box too. So, alright, so weighted hook. Gotta love weighted hooks. Gotta love weighted hooks. You should, Charlie. You should. Definitely. And if you do, use something like this, to catch the kokanee. A lot of kokanee right now. A whole lot. Boy, they're all over the place. You can just catch those all day and throw them back. It's kind of a fun thing to just do. Alright, let's put that up there for now. This is going to be my medium to deep diving box. So, I'm going to put my medium to deep divers in here. Not counting my lipless cranks. Aha. Deep diver. Fire tigers. Woo! Fire tigers. Can't really tell because it's green. And it's a green screen. What do we got here? Gosh. Square bills, square bills. Man, I got a lot of square bills. I got a lot of square bills. You know what? I could put my lipless cranks in here. Probably. Sort of combine them. Because they're deep divers, right? Lipless cranks are deep divers. They're multi-divers. So. Lipless cranks. Lipless, square bills, square bills. Lipless. More lipless. I actually have a lipless crank box someplace. I'll be out in my truck. That one's broken. That's just a broken one, so I'll stick that one up here. Stick that one up there. Yeah, you should go out there. I'll be working tomorrow, Charlie. So I'll be out there. I'll be in the marina. Give you some pointers if you want them. Okay, this I actually made my ultralight box. This one right here. So I put all the really, quarter ounce or less stuff in it, so I could use that on my ultralights. And I do have a couple of lipless cranks that fall in that category. By the way, they work really good. Alright, so this is going to be my ultralight box. Oh, I have to look over here. Gosh. So there. 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 Oh, another one from my ultralight box. And again, these are deep diving ones. Middle to deep dive, so oh, come on. Missed you, Charlie. I haven't fished with you in quite a while. Alright, so we're looking pretty good in this box, aren't we? So this other one, another box is going to be focusing on chatterbaits, spinners, stuff like that. So I'm just going to pile all this stuff up over here, sort it out. So this is my middle to deep divers, which include, oh my gosh, I broke this box too. We have to buy new boxes. I guess that's inevitable, especially as much as I fish and in a kayak. So I probably should buy some new boxes. Alright. There's that one. This is my ultralight box. This box. Oh, this guy is a mess. This is a mess. So this one's going to be my chatterbait box, spinners, basically combination, type of stuff. So, I guess we just start emptying it out. Just throw all this stuff up here. It's going to go in, obviously, my terminal tackle box. Grab that. Terminal tackle right down here. Little hooks. Little 1/0. Alright, got some offsets. Circle hooks. I like circle hooks. I don't know if you guys use circle hooks very much. The circle hooks are actually really good at keeping the fish on. They have a hard time getting off a circle hook. So I like them. I like circle hooks. It's probably my favorite hook. Well, offset would be my favorite hook, but if I was to go with a non-offset, it would definitely be a circle hook. Alright. And alright. Start taking stuff out. These are more hooks. Those there. Jerk baits. I don't have a jerk bait box. Jerk baits are big. So we'll have to figure that one out. But so are spinners and stuff. I mean, these things are big. They're big. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. This is a lot of work. Sorting all this stuff out. Yeah. So, thousands of hours of just fishing. You kind of make a mess. This, by the way, this little spinner, this thing is completely weedless. I would throw this baby up on top of the beds. This was a really good one. That was a good combo. What do we got trout spinners in here for? I haven't made a trout box. I do have a trout box out in the truck. I'm going to have to go get it. Hi, Mama. Just dried on power bait. Lazy is all that is. I was lazy. Oh my goodness. Neds. Lots of Neds. That's a good one. Alright. I'm almost done clearing this out. Lots of Neds. All else fails, throw a Ned. Something will bite it. Never go home empty-handed. Never get skunked. Not if you got a selection of Ned rigs. I broke the... God, I broke... They got any of these that are completely unbreakable? Because I sit on them a lot. I seem to break them. Drop shot hook. There, okay. Okie dokie. All right. I got more than this. All right, what do we got this? Weedless swim jig. What else we got over here? Anything? Yep, another one. There's a football jig. Football jig. I'm going to put a football jig up there. There we go. Underspins. Put the underspins there. Another swim jig. As was the wrong craw, wrong trailer on that. What was I thinking about? It's a scented one. I was probably just hoping for the best, because it works usually. That dark water, clear water. Ned. Should I put some Neds in here? You know, it is a combo, and Neds are a combo. Look at all this mess. All right, so never do this. This is just a stupid thing to put on there. I don't know what I was thinking, but screw-on bait keepers are always a pain, but they do hold it. Spinner. Yeah. Big tubes. That's always good. Another. No, that's a perfect combo. That craw with that is the perfect combo. This is a good combo too. This is a chatterbait. I'm not going to put you there. I'm going to put you there. That's another good combo. That another chatterbait, another good combo and chatterbait. Spinner, chatterbait, another good combo. Love my chatterbaits. Chatterbaits, swimless. That's a swim jig. Interesting combo, but sort of in the middle. Alright. So, the question here is, see what I got. Looks like I used that one. These are trailers. Oh, another swim jig. Trailer. It's okay to put trailers in here. Ones that aren't broken. Yeah, we can put that in there. You can tell some fish got to some of these trailers. Paddle tails. Another paddle tail. Good, good, good. Good. All right. This wouldn't make a bad, and I'll probably end up having to cut that, but you know, those are paddle tails, so those might work out okay. Alright, I've got some top water, and so I think that will take care of that. This. Add that to that. That'll be really good. Just cut it down some. Cut it down quite a bit. But that would actually give us some nice secondary action there. I haven't used this, obviously. Work really good, though. I'm sure it would. Especially in my lake. Alright, so what do we got left? Oh, we got this box of plastics. Little box of plastics. So some of this is trailers. Oh, another football jig. Football jig. We got this and that's in here, so. Oh, come here. So we're going to consolidate this. Football jig. And what we got in here? Whew, we got some experimentals. What was I thinking here? I don't know what I was thinking there. You know, this actual lizard's actually pretty good. This is a good trailer. That's a good lizard. I've used that. Here's another one. I like those. Alright, looks like I've got a lot of Neds in here. Jigs. You guys can't see. Still can't see because the stupid like green screen thing. Okay, we'll turn it up some. Get it. Alright. We can't see green screen. I know. I know. It's so crazy. Oh well, you can see me looking down. Boy, I got a lot of Neds. I'd given away a lot of Ned stuff. You know, it's to the kids. You know, and the kids have been fantastic this year at the resort. They really have. I've enjoyed them. They've enjoyed me, I think. And the parents, you know, they've done. They're fantastic too. So. Oh, yuck. Some of this stuff is just went through its lifespan. Tell you, do like an EWG Ned is really a really nice thing because you can do so much with an EWG Ned. So. That's a good trailer. Got some more worms. You know, when you go to these shows and stuff, and they say you see a demo, and you like, they're handsome hoes. You know what? I last Saturday, I had a customer, a woman, my age, and I'm a little slow on the uptake about flirtation because I treat everybody the same, you know, and because I'm so casual on the way I treat everybody, you know, with joking and this and that, it is many times misinterpreted as a flirting. Well, I don't flirt, not on purpose. I don't flirt, and so this woman, evidently, she thought I was flirting, and she was flirting back. I didn't catch it until the end. I was polite. I was polite. You know, it was just... But, you know, it was kind of nice in one way. I mean, somebody other than my wife thought I was attractive. I mean, my wife is under obligation. But anyway, that was kind of cool. The staff there was laughing. Told me, says, look, even this old broken down fat guy can have a little game still. So, anyway, that was last Saturday. Oh well, these are good. These are good little. Those are good. All right, so my plastics box. Where is it? There it is. Plastics box. All right. So we got little plastics, which we can put in here. Long plastic, that goes there. So we got, I don't like that one, I like these. I mean, some of these work, some of these don't. This one works. And we got more green pumpkin stuff. I always use more green pumpkin. Always. Ribbon tails work really, really well. Paddle tails work decent. It's finesse. Yeah, that was obviously used because it's got a hook in it. Alright, was this used at all? Nope. That's a good paddle tail. Don't like. Toss 'em. This is a finesse by 6 cents. Good action on it. Black and purple, huh? I don't think I've ever used that. Can't toss it until I use it, and it don't work. Black and purple is interesting though. Definitely a dark water bait. This is pretty cool looking. Alright, so I got another box. So here's my soft bait box. obviously my soft baits. Woo, whole bunch. Oh, it's a whole bunch. And that's not even all of them. I got bags of soft baits out in the truck. Bags of them. All right, so, yeah. Pre-rig stuff. We'll put there. Some of this is pre-rigged and it works really well. So, on these little jigs. Oh my goodness. I've yet to make a jerkbait box. I need to make a jerkbait box. And a spook box. You know, for the top water. My walking baits. Love my walking baits. Love my walking baits. My favorite top water action. Got some, those are really good. I like those. Split shots. I like split shots, but I don't remember. Once in a while, they're handy. Can't remember when, but I remember using them from once in a while. Alright, so this is my spinner end. I have a bunch more chatterbaits out in the truck. I gotta put them in here. This is a good chatterbait box. Alright, so there's that. This is my top water box. Yeah, this is a very good walking bait top water. We will put him here. And, ooh, I should put my favorite top water stuff here, too. So, my 115. And my 100. I can't really fit a 130 in here, so. There. Good. Top waters. So that's top waters. Woohoo! All right. What do I got here? Terminal tackle box got heavy. More square bills and jerk baits. More square bills and jerk baits. Like I said, I have not made this.
Translate into which language?
Whatever. Anyway, this would make a good jerkbait box. Just a little one, huh? Just a little jerkbait box. I don't have that many jerkbaits. You'd think I'd have more, huh? I don't have that many. Will this fit in here? Maybe give this one away. I'll give that one away soon. This is a really good wake bait. Really needs a medium heavy, rod on it. But it's incredible action on it. Really nice. I'll have to give that away. Alright, so we got jerk baits. More square. Oh no. Ooh. Is that that my suspended? No, that's not my suspended one. So this goes in my deep diver box. Yep, right here. Lipless. Lipless. Dang it. I need to buy more boxes. More Play-Doh boxes in my future. I keep broke them. Got a couple of them that are broken. Alright. This is a really nice one. This is probably one of my more expensive baits. Real nice square bill. Good looking. Good looking. Good rattle to it. Caught one little baby bass on it. A baby bass. Alright, so jerk baits. More square bills. Why? Because I have a lot of square bills. So let me see what I got here on my desk. So separate the garbage. Ooh, look at that baby. That is a long old worm. I like these. That could go. Yeah, in this box. Neds. Oh, this goes in plastic. Little plastics. And little plastics would also be these guys. Curly tails. Those are tubes. Neds. That is a long one. Look at that thing. It's 10 inch. It's got to be 10 inches. It's a good one. Another finesse. And nets. Never put Z-Man stuff in with your other plastics. Those things melt or something. They're made out of some funky material. And it'll just solidify all your other stuff. It's just nasty. It's a mess is what it is. Alright, let's see. Take some of this. Take this apart. No idea what I was doing here. Got a nice glass bead on there, the barrel, and some other stuff on this little rig. Alright. Terminal tap. Nice looking offsets. Looks like a 5/0. Glass swivels. we're doing pretty good. Kind of made. I gotta do some more stuff out in the truck. This is just all I could carry down here. But you know, we got a nice. I redid my terminal tackle. Soft plastics, the ones that are not in the bag. Medium to deep diving box. Square bill box. Woohoo! Square bills. Oh, you know what? More square bills. But, you know, that's not all, because there's more square bills. Then jerk baits. Then, of course, you've got your chatter baits, spinner baits, and swim jigs. And then your top water box. So that does some of them. It's crazy, huh? Oh my gosh. And believe it or not, this just fits in my crates. in my kayak. This just fits in the crates. How do I have all of this fit in my kayak? You know? That's a lot. And that's not even everything. And then, of course, this is my ultralight box. Alright, so I haven't done my trout box yet. So a lot of this is, you know, these spinners, these spoons, and stuff like that. For my trout box. But, yeah, that fits. So, oh my goodness. And then my net is hiding somewhere within the hull of my kayak. I can't get it out. I had to find it, fish it out of my kayak, my net. I've been swinging everything into my kayak lately, and when I was catching the kokanee, you know, they're spawning, so the males, all their sperm comes out all over you, and then the females, all their eggs come out all over you, and it's like, oh my goodness, what a mess. So I wasn't really swinging them into the kayak. I was swinging them aside. I was taking the hook out off the side of my kayak. So don't forget this discount code right here, right there. Do not forget that Rufino Pro 10 discount for Dark Horse Tackle. If you've never, you know, subscribed to them, give them a shot. You get 10% off your first month. They're only $25 a box. These are all custom made, small manufactured, you know, guys in their garage type stuff. This is one of the coolest, unique boxes you will ever get. So 10% off. So not bad. So darkhorsetackle.com, right there. And I hope you like my new background. So I just did that so I wouldn't have all these different buttons down here going. I actually just one video of all this stuff going on behind me. So, and then this one right here, my right there, my please subscribe button, that's not part of it, obviously. And I don't think neither is, yeah, my dark tackle right there, Dark Horse Tackle logo. I forgot to put it on there, but yeah, I put the ticker tape down there, but anyway, and then I threw a little video up on top and my Facebook page. If you haven't befriended me, sort of send me, you know, a PM or something like that of who you are on Facebook. So I get a lot of people and a lot of clickbait stuff. As soon as I hit confirm, you know, I get this email or a PM saying, "Oh, you need to claim this or this and that." And it was like, "Ay, gee, mama." It was like no fun. So send me a PM telling me that you saw me on YouTube or whatever, and this way I can confirm you. So go ahead and go to my my Facebook page and send me a PM, and I will go ahead and confirm you and get you part of that, and you'll see a lot more stuff, a lot more live broadcasts. I do a lot of live broadcasts, although now with YouTube allowing live remote on your phone, that's a big plus. So, and I can still interact with you on YouTube with this new thing that they've got going. Facebook, I could do that. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of live broadcasts on Facebook because I can still interact with people out on the lake. But now, hopefully, with YouTube, I forget how many I'm allowed to have, but maybe 50 or something, which is more than enough. And we could get you guys going there. Thanks, Rich. I appreciate it. Legends. I'm not that. So, but I want to thank you. Thanks, Rich. Richard, you guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. I wish you guys lived. I wish we lived closer together. I mean, we're on different hemispheres, and I just would love to go fishing with you guys. Absolutely love it. God, that would be so much fun. If I could do a trip, a good fishing trip to people that I like. You know, there's a couple people like you guys. There's a guy named Tom up in Minnesota, I think he lives. But, I mean, there are some guys that I would just sit down and we would just have fun. We'd be just busting up, catching fish, and just having a good old time. And I know we would have a great time. I have such a good time fishing, and it's all when you're with good people. And who cares about the fish? But the fish come. So, but that would be a lot of fun. And Kathy, my wife, would love to go to England. I don't know if she would let me go fishing if we went to England. But our 35th wedding anniversary is coming up here. And 35 years, you got to do something big, right? Anything divisible by 5, they say, right? I don't know. Anything's possible, right? That could be good. A trip to England. I don't know if we can afford it. Well, we could. And we couldn't. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to hotel and stuff like that. For Kathy and I, it would be a lot of money. But if you got any ideas, Rich, make it more affordable. I don't know. I'm all for staying at a friend's house. So, anyway, just throwing it out there, bud. All right, we'll sign off. We'll sign off with my little my intro and exito, and thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. I know you couldn't see what I was doing, but I want you to know there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did 10 tackle boxes today. 10. Next episode, plastics. Panfish and trout. So plastics, panfish, and trout will be the next episode. So, good night, buddy. You have a good one. Give the family a hug.